Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be packed full of cleaning motivation. So I filmed this a few weeks ago right before we left for our beach trip, and I really just wanted to get our house clean so that when we come back from vacation we didn't have to worry about it, and just trying to get everything organized and together and get our house cleaned to go on vacation. So we were really excited to go on our beach trip. I think our cat was probably the most excited out of all of us because she knew she was going to get a week to herself. I think she could sense that we were getting ready to leave because there was just a lot going on. And I think she ultimately was the winner because she got a week to herself with some peace and quiet. I don't know about you guys, but with two small children, a vacation is always a trip, and it's basically just like packing up your normal day-to-day life and taking it elsewhere, which is fine. We had a lot of fun, but I was definitely glad when we got back that I had done all of this cleaning beforehand so that I didn't have to worry about it when we got back. So moving on into our kitchen, I needed to just put some stuff away that was kind of gathering on the countertops. I also wanted to give our kitchen like a little mini deep clean before we leave for vacation. So I'm going to take my little handheld vacuum and just clean up any crumbs that are sitting on the countertop. I also wanted to move all of the stuff out of the way and vacuum right along the base of our backsplash. It is a rock backsplash. I don't recommend it. We didn't put it in, the previous owners did. It looks nice, but it is so hard to keep clean. I have to use this little handheld vacuum to get right up along the edge because if I try to use a paper towel or a washcloth, it just rips and gets stuck, so it's no good. But my little handheld vacuum works really good, and then I'm just going to give it a good cleaning on the countertop, and then I'm going to take my pink stuff, which you guys know I love this stuff, and I'm going to give our stovetop glass a really good deep clean. So while that pink stuff is just kind of sitting there doing its magic, I'm going to put everything back. I'm going to give our little canisters a good cleaning and just kind of finish off our kitchen. I do want to know where you guys are going on vacation this year. So like I said, we are going to the beach. We live in North Carolina, so there's a ton of beaches to choose from. I love the beaches of North Carolina. I grew up going there. The only one that I haven't been to is the Outer Banks, and I really want to go there. It's on my bucket list. I know it's crazy. It's like you live in North Carolina and you haven't been to the Outer Banks, but it's a good 7 or 8 hour drive from Charlotte, and I just haven't done it yet, but I really want to because I hear it is beautiful. But we didn't go on vacation last year with COVID and everything, so we decided back in December that we were going to take this week-long beach trip, and I'm so glad that we did. We had so much fun. Vera is my youngest. She is 1. She was not so sure about the beach. She basically just ate her weight in sand because she's at the age where everything goes in her mouth. And my oldest, Nola, she is 4.5, and she loved the beach. She loved digging in the sand. When she'd get done with the beach, she would go to the pool. We just stayed in this condo. It had a ton of amenities. It was perfect. And we went to Curie Beach, which I highly recommend. It's such a great town, and I think we're going to do it again next year. But I want to know down below where you guys are going for vacation this year. I want to hear some of your input and see what you guys do, as well as get some recommendations for future vacation spots. So let me know down below where you guys are going, and let's just keep on cleaning. Okay, so once I let this sit for a little bit, I'm gonna go ahead and just wipe it all up and clean the rest of my stove and just get everything clean. I love the way this stuff works, you guys. I saw it on TikTok for the first time and I was amazed at how well it cleaned this lady's cooktop. So I immediately bought it off of Amazon. I'll link it down below. They have like the putty paste, and then they also have like a spray cleaner. I use them both. I love them. They are such good, hard, deep cleaners. They're the best. But I'm just gonna go ahead and clean off the rest of my stovetop and move on to cleaning the rest of my kitchen. So my home decor right now is like in between the spring and summer stage. I have started to pull up stuff from my basement for my summer decor, but when this video was filmed, it was before Memorial Day and also going on vacation. I really didn't want to bring more stuff up from the basement just to kind of clutter areas. So I am going to do a summer clean and decorate with me here in the next few weeks, so be on the lookout for that. But this little shelf that I have in my kitchen was just in the in-between stage, and I was just gonna leave it like that for the remainder of the time before we got back from vacation. And after I get done cleaning off this area of my kitchen, this is the last little bit of counter space that I have to clean off. I'm going to do my stainless steel appliances, and then I will be done with the kitchen. I know you guys don't see me do my dishes a lot, and there is a reason for that. So my husband does the dishes. He knows that my love language is acts of service. And so when we got married, we were like, what is the one thing that you hate doing the most? And for me, it is the dishes. I think that stems because growing up, that was my chore, to unload the dishwasher, to load the dishwasher, to clean the dishes. And so now I just hate it. I will do it if I have to, but I hate it. And so he knows that my love language is acts of service. And so every morning he loads or unloads the dishwasher, and I'm so thankful for that. I'm so thankful for him that he does that. So you guys will not see me do the dishes a lot on this channel. I know that is like one of the big things that everyone hates to do. So I know that seeing someone do it is super motivating, but it'll be like a rare occasion that I do it here on my channel. I hate that for you guys, but it's also such a blessing that my husband does it. So after I got done with my kitchen, I moved on into the living room, just putting toys away. I had to put a walker away and miscellaneous other toys. I love seeing channels where there are toys on the floor, because a lot of times, you know, you'll see these channels where there's no toys, and you'll see these Instagram posts where it's like these living rooms are just immaculate. You guys, I have ugly baby toys everywhere in my living room. It just is what it is. So I try to put them over to the side once my kids are done playing with them. And then as soon as they get up from naps, it's right back to having all the toys out, which is fine. But I just wanted to let you guys know that there are toys in my living room. And I do my best to keep it clean, but it's just an ongoing battle. So then I am going to slow vacuum this rug in my living room. Have you guys heard about slow vacuuming? I heard about it a few months ago. I think in a magazine I read about it. But it's just where you go over your rugs and your carpet really, really slowly, and it's supposed to pick up way more than what it would if you were just like quickly vacuuming. And when I say that it works, it works. I mean, I get way more off of my rugs when I slow vacuum as opposed to when I am just vacuuming normally. Also, I bought a rug pad to go underneath this rug, and I'm so excited. My sister-in-law has rug pads under pretty much every single one of her rugs in her house, and every time I go over there and I step on one of her rugs, I'm just like, oh my gosh, what do you have underneath this? And so she sent me the link, and I'm so excited for it to come in because I just want that plush feeling underneath my rugs as well. So I'll let you know how I like that once it comes in. It's also going to be fun to tell my husband that we have to move this rug again and move the couch out, because we have moved this rug several times and it's always such a struggle to get it back in place. And I'm gonna try to do it myself before he gets home so that he won't even notice, but I doubt that's gonna happen. So you guys pray for me that my husband is going to help me move this rug to put the rug pad underneath it, because I can hear him now. You bought what? And we have to move the couch again? You know, the kind of thing men say. So then I'm going to move into my bedroom and do some laundry while I watch some Bravo. And this is just something to me that is so relaxing, just to put on a show and to do my laundry while watching the show. And then I'm going to move into our closet and put all of this stuff away. That's my least favorite thing to do, is put the laundry away. But once you get it done and you're not backed up on laundry, it feels so good. I also have a few bathing suits laid out here that I need to put in our stuff to go on vacation. And so that's what I'm doing here. All right, so then I'm gonna move into our closet and put all of the stuff that I just folded up away. You guys, a few months ago, I got rid of a ton of stuff in our closet because my whole side there behind me just detached from the wall and was laying on the ground. And so I got rid of a ton of clothes just to make the load lighter. And it happened again maybe a month ago. So it's happened twice in the past couple of months. And I really wish builders would do away with these wire shelves because I hate them. They are so annoying and I just don't know what to do anymore. I mean, I got rid of a ton of stuff there. That's my little section of clothes. And then on top there, I have like workout clothes and miscellaneous like nicer pants. There's like some just random summer clothes and shorts up there. It's not a lot of stuff, but the wire shelves cannot handle it. And so I just brace myself every day and hope that my clothes don't fall to the ground again because I'm out of options once it happens again. I'm trying to get Curtis to just do away with them and build some shelving for the closet. But until that happens, just pray for me that my stuff stays up there because it is an ongoing battle. Okay, so then I had a few blankets that were in that little wicker basket thing behind me that would no longer fit in there along with the other blankets. So I wanted to put a few of the bigger blankets into these vacuum seal bags and just kind of condense them a little bit. So that's what I'm doing here. They were just laying on the floor of our bedroom. I love these vacuum seal bags from the Dollar Tree, you guys. They are a lifesaver. They are amazing for vacation. So I will put all of our beach towels and bathing suits, anything that's going to take up space. If you have to take sheets on vacation, you can put those in there. And then I just take my little handheld vacuum along with us. It just folds up really nicely and can fit compactly. And I'll just take that with me and I'll suck the air out before we go, and then once we get ready to leave from our location, I will do it again. Super great vacation hack, super awesome for blankets. I also put my seasonal clothes from summer to winter in there. Can't get enough of them. They're only $1 and they are really, really durable from the Dollar Tree. All right, so moving over to my little makeup get ready area, I'm going to clean this off. And this is gonna sound so weird, but I have fallen in love with this glass cleaner. My father-in-law gave it to Curtis, and it's been sitting out in our garage. He just had it out there in case he needed to use it on one of our cars. But I brought it inside because I was so tired of using Windex and just having like streaks everywhere on our glass. And I thought, okay, I'm gonna try this stuff. And I am obsessed. It's a glass cleaner from the Glass Doctor. I'm not sure where he got it from, but I love it. It doesn't leave streaks. It gets all the gook and grime. It doesn't leave any dust. It's amazing. Chef's kiss on this glass cleaner. I am obsessed. I'll try to link it down below if I can find it, but I will not use Windex ever again. This stuff is amazing. Okay, so once I was finally done packing, I had just a few miscellaneous items on our dining room table that I wanted to put away. I also had a few items from our lunch that needed to be put away as well. Normally, Nola will put her stuff in the dishwasher. I guess she got preoccupied, I'm not sure, but it was still sitting there, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the dishwasher and clean Vera's high chair tray, and I also needed to wash her little high chair seat as well. If you guys have little kids, this high chair that clips onto the table is amazing. We took it on vacation. It was perfect. We just clipped it to the table at our condo. You can also take it to restaurants. I highly recommend it to any friends that I have that are having babies or kids, and it just fits compactly there on the end of our table. I just wanted to kind of give our table a little cleaning and then vacuum underneath, and that's all I'm going to do in this area. All right, so once I got everything cleaned off and wiped down, I'm just going to put everything back together, and that is going to be it for my cleaning before we go on vacation. I hope you guys got some motivation from this video. Even if you're not going on vacation, it's still great to just have a clean house, and I can't tell you how nice it was just to come home and have one less thing to worry about. Again, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!